Became interested in how he might influence his own biology in ways that would enhance his immunity, decrease inflammation, and suppress the tendency of cancer cells to proliferate, while simultaneously improving his quality of life. He quickly discovered that with each lifestyle improvement he made, he felt better, healthier, and more present, not just in body, but also in mind and spirit. David set out to answer this question. Does how we live, the quality of our relationships, what we eat, how we care for ourselves, determine cancer's progress? He dedicated the rest of his life to understanding how our finely engineered bodies can sustain health, even in the presence of cancer. He wanted to find out if we could modify how we behave in our daily lives to prevent cancer, prolong remission, or simply improve and extend a cancer patient's life. In fact, after making some of these adjustments himself, he led a rich and productive life for another 19 years, outliving his statistical prognosis by a factor of 4. In 2009, following the publication of his book, Anticancer, David and I hatched a plan to raise money for a clinical trial to examine the effects of comprehensive lifestyle change on survival and quality of life for cancer patients. David was instrumental in helping us design the early phase of our comprehensive lifestyle study, a study of women with stage 2 and 3 breast cancer, which is now fully underway and ongoing here in Houston. Formal data will be available once the study is completed, but we are already seeing profound transformations in the lives of the study participants. They are truly the inspiration for this book. I also find inspiration in the broader community of patients, doctors, care providers, researchers, and scientists, all of whom are adding to the literature on how lifestyle heals. The publication of Anticancer Living coincides with the 10th anniversary of Anticancer's initial publication, and is in part a celebration of David's achievement and clear evidence of how far we've come. A decade later, it's undeniable that lifestyle should be as vital a component of comprehensive cancer treatment as traditional frontline medical treatments such as surgery, chemotherapy, radiation, immunotherapy, and new targeted therapies. In fact, the pace at which new scientific evidence is connecting the dots between lifestyle factors and cancer progression and recovery is accelerating. It is, we are discovering, the synergy of both specialized medical treatment and lifestyle changes that offers cancer patients the best outcomes. But what the anti-cancer community has been wanting is a complete and simple plan for living the anti-cancer life. This book is intended as a roadmap toward the journey ahead, how we as individuals can work in tandem with the scientific community and doctors to support our own health even as new discoveries are being made. Mounting research suggests a clear link between lifestyle and wellness, and we will share the scientific evidence alongside the stories of cancer survivors to help bring that science to life. While each person's journey is unique, we believe the cumulative impact points to a clear path forward. Part 1 of this book outlines the cancer landscape and sets the stage for the role each of us can have in our own health, whether or not we have cancer. Each chapter in Part 2 presents the latest research, inspiring stories and testimonials, and ends with evidence-based recommendations for adopting the 6 pillars of anti-cancer living. The key takeaway is this: our daily choices in life have a direct, measurable impact on cancer and other chronic diseases. If that seems daunting or discouraging at first, we hope you will come to embrace your role in this discovery and understand it as truly empowering. Each of us can reduce our cancer risk and increase our chances of surviving a diagnosis. This book is our effort to share and spread this message, and to provide you and the ones you love with a step-by-step plan to maintain and foster your health. Cancer does not grow in isolation. It develops within an environment we help create by the things we eat day after day, by our stress levels, our physical activity, our support network, the quality of our sleep, and our exposure to environmental toxins. We have chosen to focus on what we have identified as the 6 most crucial areas and how they work together synergistically. Taken together,